Afternoon and welcome back to my channel. I am Damon Johnson, aka Naomi Wynters, singer, songwriter, drag entertainer, cosmetologist, ordained spiritualist. I come to you with love, light, and healing energy, transmuting any and all negativity, blinding any and all evil eye, taking that transmuted energy and using it to fuel our prosperity, fertilize our abundance, and fortify our safe space, where if you fuck around, the spirit team will expeditiously help you find the fuck out. With that being said, today's energy card pull is the dice card, which is ruled by number 39 in numerology. 3 and 9 make a number 12, 1 and 2 make a number 3. So 3 in numerology means your spirit guides are with you. Keywords for this card are gamble, risks, game playing, blind faith, uninhibited, boldness, playing with fate. Astrology ruling this card is fire signs. Timing is unpredictable. All right, welcome back to my channel. Again, I am Damon Johnson, aka Naomi Wynters, singer, songwriter, drag entertainer, licensed cosmetologist, ordained spiritualist. And again, I come to you with love, light, and healing energy. So we see the dice card is the card out. It's a card of gamble. This is somebody that saw everything with you, but only kept talking about the potential and not actually seeing your worth. Versus someone of seeing someone's worth and overvaluing their potential. So it's like this person chose to pour into this situation and thought that they had unlimited access to take from you and pour into that. When they realized that you were cut off, this started the torment, basically. So, with that being said, let's take a look into the cards and see what's going on. Yeah, all in, determined, fearless action. So you got the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands here. So it's like you took a fearless action here and you're all in, determined. So if it's cutting somebody off, if it's just moving forward in a manner that best suits you, so be it. If it is a energy of elevating yourself, so be it. But this is definitely an energy if someone was playing with someone else's fate or playing with someone else's playing games with someone, and it's like it backfired. Like you move forward and you're focused, we're focused and are focused on doing everything that you need to achieve your goals. So let's see, on the bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor and the Justice card behind that. So with that being said, it's like just things started turning in your favor. You could be against the wall, you could be tired, you could be running on that 1% now, and maybe you just need a break, maybe you just need a moment to process everything, maybe you just need to breathe. But it's basically you are getting this Wheel of Fortune, and it's right there. It's just a lucky twist of fate. Maybe as you're even going to take that break or you're giving up, that's when you see that motion. But as far as this goes, this is justice. This is a fair judgment. People see that you have been in this Three of Coins energy. You have been working very hard to build your foundation. And with the Six of Cups here, this is an energy of cherished memories. Three of Wands is an energy of notable growth. People continue to see what you've been through, how you grow. And with the Death card here, they see that it's a necessary ending when you remove situations, people, places, and things. A lot of people see that you use your intuition and you trust your intuition to make decisions or be decisive in how you move. Yeah, Temperance. First card out. Temperance, patience, and or balance. So the Temperance card is definitely a reflection of the inner work that you've done, as well as making the choices outside to help reflect that. Your patience or your balance here energy is people see that you handle situations differently, especially with rage baiting. You see people like to try and talk to you or just deliver things shitty in order to rage bait. And basically, somebody's been testing the water because they fucked you over and they want to apologize. But they know it's no. So, yeah. Two wands. This is the energy of you moving forward. You're in the energy of I'm going forward to my new abundance regardless of. Thanks for ruining my life. Thanks you for giving me that motivated beginning with the Ace of Wands here. And with the Magician here, everyone sees that after you were fucked over, that you indeed manifested the reward that is yours because you're the star. You're a bright opportunity. You're in a dark place. You continue to glow. You continue to illuminate bullshit around you. A lot of people continue to be mad because you continue to show up. You have great work ethic. You pour into yourself. Your aura naturally irritates them. Your light naturally irritates them. And it's like, you can't be that good. You can't be that healed. You can't be that perfect. That's the issue. A lot of people are pouring into situations or looking at people's situations on the outside, and they're bitter, lazy, and jealous, and lack of work ethic, lack morals, lack the ability to think outside of being sheeple or hive mind. It's like we both like chili. I like spicy chili. I like to add corn to my chili. You like not spicy chili. You don't like to add corn. Maybe you like to add pineapple or what the fuck ever you add to your chili. The point is, it's like you guys don't allow people to have similar influences. You got the same influences, so you gotta be the same person. When indeed it's not, because music literally shows, music writing, people show that there's so many individual personalities that can be found in each genre, each subtext. So meeting people, it shouldn't be like I'm looking for my soulmate, I'm looking for my soul twin. You want to be looking for people that you're able to identify and connect with, but also grow and learn from. I don't want to sit at a table with a bunch of people that are trying to do the exact same thing that I do. When I say exact same thing, like from the way I dress, from the way I speak, how I enunciate and use my vernacular, to how I cut color and style, to how I stylize myself, or all these things. So I don't want to be around that energy or that type of shit. I want to be around people that are like, oh, I like those things, but I do this differently with those things, or I use them differently, because that opens up conversation. That opens up willing to grow and to be indifferent about differences, willing to learn from differences. So, like sitting at a table with people that bring variety to add to what you have done is always, or to add to what I've done is always the goal. Like I can build a table, I can supply everything on the table. I can invite you to that table to sit there. But if I'm inviting you to the table, I would rather you bring something to the table within your power. And that's the thing. A lot of people get invited to the table and they just want to take. There's never any thank you. There's never any, well, I brought us some wine, or I brought a dessert, or here's a side that I added, or I can't cook shit, so here's some napkins, here's cups. You know, it's never any of that. It's like, I'm at the table, gimme, 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 you know? And this is an energy era of being at a table with reciprocation. People that pour into you, not people that just come around and energy siphon. This is an energy of people that try to copy, like I said, tried to copy you on what you did and how you did something, and it's not working for them. And because it's not working for them, they're trying to punish you. When indeed, it's like, I've been in theater my whole life. I haven't for a little while lately, but especially because I haven't been doing drag. But like, I've been in theater. Like, I have a big theater background. So if you don't know me and you don't know that, and you've never supported anything that I do in that creative manner, you would not know that. So to see me, they're like, "What are you doing in this play? Like the Ariana, what are you doing here?" So if it was that, you would be like, "What? What are you doing here?" So you just learned something new. And now I've just connected with somebody because they're like, oh, I didn't realize that you are into theater, or you actually act, sing, and dance. You know, you actually act, sing, dance, produce, direct. So it's like people are mistaken. Like, and they don't, I don't know, want to be accountable, but they're struggling with accountability here. And you're just in your own world of like an energy of being patient, you're balanced, you got the strength going on here, you pour into yourself daily, you're drinking your water, minding your businesses, drinking your water, you're getting in that sunshine, you're grounding yourself, toes in the grass, you're releasing people, places, things, situations that don't pour into you. So, speaking of that, if you ever get like somebody you haven't even met or even really talk to, and you have bad feelings immediately, that's your intuition telling you something's off. I don't give a fuck how well you smile in my face, how nice you are. As someone that's seen both sides of that, seen really nasty, mean, vindictive people be extremely nice people, to see also extremely nice people be really vindictive, narcissistic dickheads, quite frankly, lets me know, again, I look at your actions. Your words don't mean shit. So it's like, you're so nice and sweet and charming, but I feel the darkness behind that. I feel the fakeness. I feel the energy. As an empath, that does suck a lot. But, and it's like, don't come around me trying to be sneaky and lying. I see it and you immediately get cut off. It's unfortunate. Don't come around me playing games. Immediately get cut off. It's a lot as an empath. Yeah, Eight of Swords here. So now, because you have balance here, there's this self-doubt here from someone, because you take fearless actions. It's like you're moving forward and people see that you're done and you move forward and you've completed all these tasks by your own. It's like, how do I stop this? A lot of people are trying to, like, how do I prevent them from having a fearless action? And because they can't, they're in deep anguish. And this Ten of Swords, because you're that Five of Swords, their ass. You chop them right in half. You ruthlessly win every time. And they see that no matter what they do, you continue to acquire expertise, which allows you to grow. And they keep trying to hold on to this money with the Four of Coins here. They continue to be holding tight. And with this energy, the Fool card here, there's a fearless beginning for you that they're all mad about. And there's a Queen of Swords thinking strategically, how do I get in here and be a part of this traditional teaching, or try to impose my values on them to make them give me some of the money? And it's a no. As far as that here, set priorities for you with the Two of Coins behind that. Yeah. Whatever they're getting in here, trying to strategically use tradition, no. Two of Coins here, run that shit, get out of here. Ten of Cups, stay in your lovingly complete energy and let them experience their heartbreak for how they treated you. Go through their emotional pain, their divorce, their grief, their beating themselves up. That was their choice. It was a difficult decision, but that's what they chose. And it was a needed change, so now they got to go through it and deal with it. Whatever this tower moment is, this is a needed change for them. And they come out of this tower looking at you as a strong leader or strong emperor here. Or they feel that way and they see the point of building the foundation with you, because now that you have been through the trials and the tribulations, you've been through the dark night of the soul, you have started to understand processing dark energies, or the line of being a dark empath and not just a light worker, but finding that balance of duality. Like the energy of, we talked, I don't know how long ago, many months ago now, almost a year, but we talked about the balance of finding the balance between masculinity and femininity with men and women. While some women lean more in their masculine energy, some men are more feminine or lean more in their feminine energy. But when you get into people that, I call them me people, that are happy people, that we are happy and okay, content flowing between our energies, whether being more masculine, more feminine, we're okay. So men or women, and I'm not talking about drag, I'm talking about a lady with titties, and a vagina, and a man. Whether you're trans, whatever else in between, we're looking at that right now. So it's like your energy is mostly masculine, but you have embraced your femininity. So you have more balance. You have more, you have a less fragile ego, as I feel, as far as anyone in their masculine energy when you embrace your femininity. Now, am I saying there's some feminine things that you aren't going to like? No. Am I saying that even though you don't like those things, you don't judge other people that are more feminine than you or are more effeminate and less masculine than you that appreciate those things? Not at all. Because that's part of what the balance is in understanding your energy. Now, on the same side of that, you soft girls, you very effeminate men, women, that, no, that just don't do anything, dirt flips out, sweating, melts you down, all of that. The balance of that too is being able to be in your masculine energy and understanding that. You can still be in your soft girl era and pampered and primped, but you also still got to be able to endure getting dirty. That's part of doing the work. You have to be able to endure putting the work in and not being weak from just, from just being primp me, pamper me, and your feminine energy. But bitch, if you got it like that, you got it like that. I'm not hating at all. I applaud you. Now, so the whole point of this is when you find someone, you meet individuals that are balanced, then you're more susceptible to connect with them. You present a different way of thinking. You open them up to things that they are not aware that they may have been doing to other people. And they may not even be aware that it's a possibility. So it's like you have them start working on themselves, or you inspire them to start working on themselves. As much as they hate you or as much as they're intimidated by you, they're inspired. They're not going to ever tell you. They're not going to say, you inspire me so much. They take on your personality or bits and pieces and try to be you. They try to build themselves up to be a version of you. And guess what? It fails every time. And they look and they're like, why is this familiar? And then they put the pieces together and go back. And sure enough, their person's still in your personality. And so now everybody's looking at them like, and they're like, I don't understand. So, again, pour into you, focus on your balance, grounding yourself between your masculinity, your femininity, releasing people, places, things, and situations that don't serve you, and work on you. You'll be the best version of yourself. You won't have to take other people's personalities. If you're genuinely aligned with someone and you're growing together, you will grow through it. You will become a better version of yourself, and you'll become a better version of yourself with your friend beside you. So, with that being said, if this message resonated with you today, please like this video and or leave a comment. If it did not, it's A-okay. Don't be a troll. Keep on scrolling. Otherwise, click the bell, click the subscribe button, and you will be notified when I go live and everything is posted. I did set a date for my album to be released, but as of right now, everything is delayed and my whole marketing process is fucked up. So I have to go back to the drawing board, and I'm still waiting on a couple things. So I will probably release a track list for my mixtape a little bit later, and we will go from there. And nope, still nothing on the album until it's ready. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for streaming. Thank you or streaming my music. Thank you for continuing to pour into yourself and work on yourself. Continue to release people, places, things, and situations that allow you to that don't allow you to grow, and continue to pour into yourself. Continue to drink your water, mind your businesses, and drink your water. Go outside and ground yourself. Round of applause for you showing up today. Pat on the back for you being accountable. Again, I love you if no one has told you yet. Again, visit NaomiWynters.com, NaomiWynters.com. And as always, smile, be kind, and feel your people. Have the day you deserve, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.